Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. In our previous video, we completed our interface and uh, the menu sensitivity, right? And it is now working properly. And let's log into that. And I want to show you something that should do a little bit enhancement with respect to our in metrics. You know, what is our metrics here? Is in the authorization matrix, right? What we are doing here is that we are adding the new users, which will be our employees, the same employees for which we have incorporated in the purchase order header, and in header you have this submitted by, these are all the employees who created all the purchase orders for the supplier, for with the amount, for the date of payment, etc. Right? So these employees will be given the console, the login, and for this we have incorporated their names in here, right? And everyone has got his password 11122333, like this. Okay, fair enough. So, and we are going to allow them the access into these two tables, the purchase order header and purchase order detail, and the monthly summary, which is a multi-purpose sheet. I mean, plenty of reports are functionality is available already there. We have tried it in our previous video. And one more thing, that is the interface here. So this is going to be their means users. They will be the users of the system, right? In addition to these three temporary, but one is this is the super user, and these two are the test users, and these are the employees for whom these passwords have been given and their access has been mentioned in here, right? So they should be able to go to work on these two sheets plus the monthly report sheet, that is the report um, with a multi-purpose report functionalities, right? Which are here. If you want to see, I can show it to you. You will remember that this gives you a new uh, a menu. This gives you a menu, and when you click three, for example, then you get the supply. When you double click on it, you get the graph. When you double click on the totals, you get a pie chart like this. Okay. So we are going to make it this this place to have an additional criteria, that is the user, so that whenever we want that which user has booked how many orders, uh, uh, so the employee name can also be added into these conditions. Yeah? It is some if this is this where and we will add the criteria, further criteria, to see that would look into the purchase order header, the this one, yeah, P column, and the user, whichever user is selected, right? So that user will be taken into the consideration, and these figures will be updated. So this is another functionality is being introduced with the use of this revised setup of admin, in which the authorization matrix will play the vital role. So let's save it in a, let's close this file, and we proceed to then lesson number 54. Okay. Right. So this is the report in which we have added drop down validation, and it can give you user wise summary as well. The formula has been adjusted like this, that in the end we have this condition: if it is blank, then all, right? Then bring all the figures, and otherwise it is going to filter the name which is listed here. So only the free heifer Nancy has then 498 dollars orders for this supplier in February, right? $669 orders for this supplier in the June, and this and that. And when you delete it, for example, yeah, so it is showing the entire picture, right? So this formula is going to be updated. Control C, let's go to escape, and we go to this button, go to the assign macro, go to here, So this is that. So we will find in the check this is 3 or 4. Yes, some if is 3. Check 3. Let's make a find. Control F. This is some if s some ifs. Okay. So this is where the when the option is number 3. This formula is being written. So let's update this formula with what we have copied here. Control V, put it here. Right. So this is the formula which we want to put. So the only change is that we have added the last one, the last part, this one. Yeah, D3, that's right. So D3 is this, J, yes, J. So here we are going to bring what? We are going to bring this one. So we remove one thing, yeah, this one. That's it. I put a comma. Control C, and we do here comma and put a paste here. Yeah, that's it. So as per rule, whenever there is a quote, you have to double quote it in VBA. That's the only thing which you need to make the adjustment. Now, wherever there is a double quote, you have to double it. Yeah. Okay. So this is it. That's it. Okay. So you have entered the formula, and that's it. So let's see when you run it, it is gone, right? And now you put a 3, for example, 3 here. Yeah. And now if you take a name, yeah, for example, this, anyone, you can take anyone, Potas Jan. Okay, Potas Jan. That's right. If you remove it, it gets the figures are for the entire one without any. Yeah, so this is an addition, a further enhancement of this report, which is very, very useful now. And we can also make the changes in our here. Let's click on the right click here, go to make to, yeah, and we go to view code, yeah, and go to this so that we can log in as a super user, yeah. Yeah, sorry, we can super user login AMK123. Okay, so all the sheets are now at your disposal. Now you can make sure that all these names are added, their passwords are added, and you are able to log in to the system, right? For example, you want the username to be, for example, take anything. So remember the password will be 555. Okay, F9. Let's enter. Okay. Now, what we do is we click here, so access will be denied. Yeah, click here, access will be denied. Click here, access will be denied. Right? The report. Yes, this is right. Okay. So this is allowed, right? So what it should do, it should also go to the sheet, not only just allowing. So what we do, we go to the assign macro, you edit, and here we will see, you will say sheets, and sh is the monthly summary, right? Dot select, right? So this should take us to the position. Let's control S, save it, click it, monthly summary of PO, right? That's it. It has brought it to here. Now you can run your module and you can click here and take 3, for example, for the summary report, fair enough. And if you want the user wise, then you can change the user. For example, this user has done that much work, okay, in terms of amounts. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we will come up with further enhancement and further learning experience in the upcoming videos. Thank you very much.